Oh, I won't lie. I expected a cutscene. Well, here we are. Yep, and that's good, actually. This is Market District, so there's more than one district. Here we are in Denerim. So there's some cowled people. This Sarah. Obviously I know her name straight away. Oh, guys, come on. Oh, and we got to level up for win. Okay. Let's do that now. Level for the win. I think we'll bang it into spell power. Yeah, that's the one that we want, isn't it? Let's check. Yeah. I think so. Can always take it back. So, Petrify requires 30 magic. Oh, maybe we need magic instead of spell power. Oops. Well, we still can't do Petrify, which is a shame. Mass Rejuvenation. Significant increase in mana and stamina regeneration for a short duration. Stream to all members of the party. That is pretty sweet. Heroic defense. Yeah. Yeah, spirit heal, life ward. Let's revival and group heal. That's what I want to get for Verax. Okay, but we can't get them yet because we're not high enough levels, so I guess we'll just go with the mass rejuvenation, which channels a stream of rejuvenating energy to all members of the party, significantly increasing mana and stamina regeneration for a short duration. Doesn't seem that good, honestly. I mean, I suppose mana regeneration is nice. I'll take it anyway, because there's not a whole lot else there that really appeals apart from Petrify. Looks really nice. Or maybe I could just get a Winter's Grasp and get a bit more offensive, but it's not really her thing, is it? So, hooray. Okay. Oh yeah, and thanks for joining me, guys. Thanks for joining me. Let's have a look around first.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slaves to the highest kings. Those who bring ham without provocation to the least of his children are breaded and accursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham? And the Maker does not bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Sure you do. I'm not going to talk to anyone just yet. I'm just going to have a look around. It's obviously sort of the Chantry bit. Yeah, Chantry's bored. Templars and such. Again, another reason not to bring Morrigan here. Like I say, I will take her with the with the elves and the dwarves. Stop freaking out! Stop freaking out, guys! I know you're all like, oh, Morrigan! But yeah, just wait. Okay, there's the Knight Commander. There's a
I
wooden...
bought a confection of spun sugar here once. It got stuck in my hair.
Oh.
Made it hard to come out. But it was very tasty for a few days.
Fascinating. Mysterious door. Ooh, a barrel, wooden crates and such. There's an apprentice. Hello.
What is it? I have work to do.
No, you don't.
What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Just when I was starting to get good. Well, thanks, I guess.
That's one down. Two of them are in here, though. I might look in these chests, honestly, because I know some of them are to do with quests and such.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. You won't find better. Dwarven crafts.
I believe you.
Fine
I believe you.
dwarven crafts.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. And trust his blood. You're a Grey Warden.
Oh god.
Duncan's apprentice.
Kill him!
You killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir.
Well, damn. You know what? I mean, I could do that. I could get away with it. I might do that, honestly. It seems like... because I want to keep a low profile. This is not a place where I want to start fighting. Saying, I'm a Grey Warden! And I don't think I'm that intimidating. So I think I am going to try and just lie my way out of this. Yeah, you must be mistaken.
Pardon me, sir. You must think I'm a fool.
Yep.
You really do look like... too much ale. Yes, too much. Excuse me.
Okay, we dealt with that. Yeah, I mean, you know, if I'd have got into a fight with that guy, obviously satisfaction meant that, a duel to the death or something, and obviously he would tell his friends, there's a Grey Warden in town! I think, that's the best way I could have dealt with that at that point. Not a Grey Warden? No.
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Our Lehman once bought me a miniature Gollum doll here, when I was young. Really young.
Mysterious door, mysterious door, mysterious door, the barrel. Alright, I'll have a look in these because, just seeing as... Oh, okay, I'll bloody take the elf root. Fine, because it's just growing in there, isn't it? It's an abandoned barrel with some elf root in it. Yeah, so I will look in these, and it depends what's in them, whether I'll take them or not. If it looks like someone's possessions, I won't, but elf fruit, Grey Warden poster. Oh boy, let's just, city guard, let's just have a look at this. Doop. Don't believe the lies! Friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. Oh, that's interesting, that's not what I expected. Hidden Pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. Don't believe the lies, friends of the Grey Wardens assemble. The Hidden Pearl holds the key to resistance. The Griffins will rise again. The Hidden Pearl. That's weird. Alright, let's not talk to the city guard. No, let's not do that.
Thank the Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
Well, I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
They'll keep going with other rumours, I suppose. Ah, a hooded courier. Interesting.
My client appreciates your generosity.
You're welcome. Wooden crate, let's see what's in here. A life stone, I'm going to close that, just, yeah. Hello.
Good to see you again.
Okay. More. Okay, Blood of Warning. While they tend to be careful and judicious in their use of force, the Templars do indeed make mistakes. I understand that several relatives of our friends among the collective will soon become targets of the Chantry. And while I trust that this will not lead to lasting harm for those innocents, I wish to ensure that those targets are fairly warned and evacuated before the Chantry can send its message. I ask that a noble soul take this bundle of vials attached to this missive and find the 4 homes the Chantry are likely to target in Denerim. Mark the front door of each home with the goat's blood from the... Goat's blood? Wow. From the vials, those relatives will understand the message and evacuate before the Chantry can threaten them. I think I'll do that. So biblical. Oh wait, I've done that, haven't I? That's, Oh, I gotta press bloody accept. Duh. Okay. This collective is only successful at the pleasure of the Templars. Their continued devotion to our safety requires certain concessions on our part. In the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and generous agents of the Maker, we ask that a willing man or woman of character grace our good friends with the gift of lyrium. Require 10 lyrium potions and offer them up to the Knight Commander Harath and Redcliffe. I don't really want to give lyrium potions away. It's basically a bribe, isn't it? You've got to bribe them in the interest of renewing our relationship with these fine and general agents of the Maker. Seems a bit underhanded. It is a pretty easy quest to do though, and someone's got to do it. So, but it's 10 lyrium potions, and I need them for myself, thank you. The collective is saddened in the absence of the great mage Reynold. Our friend has not been seen in quite some time, and our gatherings are the lesser for the loss of his tales and ribald exploits and the aroma of his delicious twice-baked meat pies. Yum, yum, yum. Renaud was last seen travelling in the direction of the Brazilian fortress. Oh, how he did love the outdoors. Someone who returns the evidence of the whereabouts of beloved mage Renaud. Where's the Brazilian fortress? Where is that? Let's have a look. Oh, bloody hell. Market district. Yeah, this place is pretty big. So you got the big fort there, royal palace, Isle of Denham's estates. You got the rundown back street, lovely. A back alley, lovely. Oh, and a dirty back alley. Oh, even better. What about the? There we go. Brazilian fortress. I've heard of it. I really should know it. Oh. Remind me where the hell that is, because I don't remember. I've seen it. Oh, there it is. The Brazilian outskirts. So yeah, we are going to head that way. I knew I recognised that.
Good to see you again.
Word Brazilian. So not that one. Brazilian forest, not fortress. God says why didn't you? Like, fine. The scrolls of Bannister. In times such as these, one must suspect even his neighbour of darkest dealings, lest they cast a shadow upon those who labour under the light. I, Gibasto, have heard tell of a cabal of Maleficarium performing rituals in the dark near my sanctum, and hereby wish to see them brought to justice in their dark deeds. I hesitate, however, to accuse them of foul sorcery without a full understanding of the trappings, ritual, and appearance that the dark magic requires. Writings of the hatred Maleficarium, Bannister should be suitable. Should a career be available to procure me copies of the scrolls of Bannister, I'd be grateful. Okay, we'll do that one as well. Okay, so we got a couple more quests. Let's have a look. Let's actually see about this door one. Yeah, that one. If we made that the active quest, and then check our map, just to check. Oh, there we go. We're actually marked on our map. There's 3 there, so that's alright. So, oh no, there's Friends of Red Jenny. So I gotta go in there. Okay, I just wanted to check. I don't normally make quests active, as I'm sure you've noticed. And no one's really minded that. No one said anything about it because you just run into them anyway. But I just wanted to. Alright, how do I make them not active now? I'll tell you what. I'll make that one active. Yeah. But yeah, there was one there. I mean, it does say anyway, so.
One world, one life, one death. There is but one God, and He is our Maker. They are sinners who have given their love to false gods.
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
I'll get to those guys in a bit. Girls. Ooh. Icky ooh. Ooh.
Alistair, what's this?
It's a sock?
It's a filthy sock. How did it find its way to my bedroll?
Maybe it likes you. Socks are sneaky like that. Anyway, it's not mine.
It has your name stitched on it.
Oh, part of Templar training back at the Chantry. The men were always getting their socks mixed up. Anyway, sorry about that. I'll take it from you right now. One of my socks is feeling a little damp anyway. A change would be nice.
You're going to put it on? It's filthy.
And dry. We're not exactly traveling in the lap of luxury here.
What hideous habits you've picked up.
Very interesting relationship those two are forming.
Good day.
Hello. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's put some blood on this door right next to this dude. I'm sure this won't look suspicious at all.
Yes.
No, it's fine. It's all good. Right, where's that mysterious door? Have I looked in there? Have I looked in there? I'm gonna look in there. Silver ring. No, that's somebody's. That's somebody's in there. Somebody's possession. Somebody's just left that in there.
Dwarven crafts.
Rather careless of them, I will admit. But even so, And there's some doors I can go in, but I'm just walking into people's houses there. I'm just going to barge in going, hello, I'm a wanderer. How are you? Friends of Red Jenny. The door opens a crack and just there is a light breeze like a change in pressure. Present. I could just... I'm gonna see if anyone can speak. I'm looking for Red Jenny. You had business in the circle tower? There we go. Oh dear. Okay. Whoops. Hello. I'm looking for Red Jenny. Oh. How rude. Well, how about if I present this box then? Coins appear. Continue. Door closes. Continue. How much money? Oh, a lot of money. No, money. Money's good. So I guess... Oh, there we go. A tavern, okay. Brother Jivin, okay, there we are. And the Wonders of Thedas. And then we get the Chantry's board there, which I should have a look at, and Sergeant Kalon. Wade's Emporium. Elven, something or other. City map. Oh, and that's where I can go to other areas. That's neat. Okay. Well, yeah. It's right there. Right there. That's what we're here for. I don't know how we know it's his house. But I'm sure he might have, you know, said or something. Anyway. I don't know. We'll just go in. Yeah. Wayland? Wayland Priory? Hello?
Yes? What are you doing here?
I'm actually, well, I might as well say I'm actually looking for Brother Juventus' house, so, you know, I'm just actually wondering if he's about.
Brother Genitivi?
Genitivi!
Why?
Not Juventi, well, you know, I just missed a few syllables out, whatever. Let's just be a bit cautious here, shall we? Yeah, I'm just going to tell him, thank you.
Then I'm afraid you will leave with your purpose unfulfilled.
Typical.
I haven't seen Brother Genitivi in weeks. He sent no word. It's so unlike him. I'm afraid something has happened. Genitivi's research into the urn may have led him into danger.
Oh, I mean, why did I think it'd be so simple as going, oh, by the way, dude, you know where it is? About, yeah, it's over there. It's on the cupboard. You know, it's on the shelf over there. Like, oh, okay, nice. I'll just get that, and then we'll be on our way. No. Maybe he's found the urn and is studying it? That's a bit too hopeful, I guess. Do you think he's in trouble because of the urn?
Perhaps the urn has been lost.
Do I even know who this person is?
I pray for Genitivi's safety, but hope dwindles with each passing day. I tried to send help, but some knights came from Redcliffe looking for him not long ago. I sent them after Genitivi, and they too have disappeared.
Yeah. Who are you? Can I not just ask you who the hell you are? I know your name, but where did you send them? By any chance? Just wondering.
No, don't ask me where they went. You'll go after them. And what if ill luck should befall you too? This search is a curse on all of us. Some things are not meant to be found. I know that now.
Oh, I can just say, okay, bye then. But surely that would sort of end that quest, and that would be really bad. Interesting that that's there, though. Very interesting. I'm surprised to see that there. But no, I do need to return the ashes, or Al Eamon will die.
So be it. All he said before he left was that he would be staying at an inn near Lake Calenhard, investigating something in that area.
Already been there. What exactly was he investigating?
I don't know. All I discovered from going through his research was that he was staying at the inn.
But you just said that he spoke to you and told you that.
Yes, of course he told me, but I also went through his things to see if I could find other clues to his whereabouts.
Yeah, there's more to this guy. I don't normally do the intimidation thing, but I reckon I can pull this off. Maybe we'll just see. You sound nervous. Hiding something?
That's not true. I told you everything I know. Brother Genitivi told me about the inn, and that's all.
Us?
Us? I mean me. There is no us. Bah! Why do I keep up this charade? I gave you a chance to turn aside and forget you ever heard of Genitivi and the urn. But you persisted. Now it has come to this. Andraste, forgive me, I do this in your name.
Oh god. Quest updated. The only hint Wayland gave on Brother Jim's whereabouts that he was going to an inn near Lake Selland had where I've just bloody been. Brother Genitivi went to investigate something around the area. What's got a codex updated saying about Brother Ferdinand Genitivi, one of the Chantry's most well-known scholars, primary on the basis that his stories here is published, which many of his contemporaries dismiss as fanciful. When he travels across the lengths and breadths of Thedas, his travels rather too curious nature led him to study the folklore, which gave him the notion that he could track down the most debated of all artifacts, the urn of sacred ashes. He announced that he had found what appeared to be a trail of the urn and left in the legends of the regions through which it had passed from Midrath House on its way to hiding. Well, I mean, he's... I don't know why I should kill this guy, honestly, but what I'm thinking is that this is basically... It's not necessarily a combat, and when he gets down to a certain level of health, he'll say, no, stop, I'll tell you everything. So what we're basically doing is chasing him down here. That's what I'm gonna say. I mean, I hope we don't kind of kill him, because, I mean, it's...
Right, I wanted to stop for lunch.
There we go. Okay, kill him. And hopefully, well, you know, if he dies, then he dies. But, you know, okay, he's dead, fine. But yeah, that's a bit weird. He's gone missing. Assistant Wayland told you... Yeah, his assistant. I didn't even know it was his assistant. The man who called himself Wayland became defensive and attacked you. He's now the man who called himself Wayland. Okay. So he might not be. Well, we'll find out, because there's probably a note. Okay, fine, there isn't. Feel bad just killing him, though. You know, I don't even know who he was. He could have been a spy or anything, but... History of Chantry, Chapter 3. It is said, the Battle of Valerian Fields, Mepharath stood and looked over his armies. He had conquered the southern reaches of the greatest empire the world had ever known and built splintered barbarian clans into a force to be feared. With pride in his heart he turned to congratulate his men and found they had turned from him. Mepharath fell into the evil of jealousy. Yes, because of course they liked his girlfriend more. After all he had done, his wife was the one to receive all the glory. He saw his wife's power and influence and tried and tired of his place as second husband below the Maker. His heart swelled with fury. If he had conquered just to have his wife wrested from him by a forgotten god and a legion of faith-hungry rabble, then perhaps the war was not worth the trouble. Here, history and the Chantry come apart. History tells us that that Mephrath looked north to the Central Imperium and saw nothing more but war against a rapidly regrouping army, and he despaired. Chant of Light holds it in that Mepharath, chafed with jealousy of the Maker and jealousy of glory of Andrastes, received through it, was he who led the armies. Mepharath travelled to the imperial capital of Minrath House, there we go, to speak with the Archon Hazarian. There he offered up his wife to the Imperium in return for a truce that would end hostilities once and for all. The Archon needed to put down the voice of the prophet that stirred his own people against him, agreed. Mepharath led Andraste into an ambush where she was captured by the Imperial agents, putting an end to the exalted march. Crowds of loyalists stood at the central square of Imra's house and watched Andraste's execution. By the command of the Archon, she was burned at the stake in what the Imperial believed to be the most painful punishment imaginable. Pretty bloody painful, yeah. According to the Chantry, Andraste was instead purified and made whole by the flames, ascending to life at her maker's side. By all accounts, there was only silence where they expected screams. At the sight of the prophet burning, the crowds were filled with a profound guilt, as they had participated in a great blasphemy. So moving was the moment that the Archon himself drew his sword and thrust it into the prophet's heart, ending her torment and leaving those assembled to consider the weight of what they had seen. Whereas the execution of Andraste was meant to be a symbol of defeat for the faith of the Maker, in truth it all but sealed the fate of the worship of the old gods and paved the way to the spread of the Maker's chant. Which is a hell of a lot like the crucifixion of Christ, I'm sure many people have noticed.